Today is a crucial day because more than 5 million people of Israel are under the reign of terror, indiscriminate firing of these rockets from the Hamas in Gaza. We also do not understand it. After we left Gaza altogether, we gave Gaza to the Palestinians, we uprooted settlements and Jewish communities over there, and instead of peace, we wanted to see if this would change a little bit the situation. It has gotten worse. There is no appetite in Israel for ground operation. I believe if Hamas would stop the terror today, there would be a chance for maybe new understandings like in the previous operations. But I think what all Israelis want to see is not only that the Hamas stops the terror, but also does not have the capabilities to fire again. So maybe we should find a formula whereby after this terror attacks, we will see that Hamas will have to give up all their weapons and all their arsenals of long-term missiles.
So is there a way out of this conflict, or will this situation remain forever because nobody's expecting the Hamas to give up at this point?
Well, the only way out of this situation, if there will be isolation of Hamas. You see, Hamas is a terror organization, and the embracing of Hamas into the Palestinian government, into Abu Mazen government, was a mistake because the international community didn't abide by its own principles and conditions. The quartet, which is the EU, the US, Russia, and the UN, made conditions towards the Hamas that if they want to become a partner, they must first recognize Israel's right to exist and abolish their charter of destroying Israel. Secondly, they should renounce terrorism. And thirdly, they should abide by former agreements signed between Israel and the Palestinians. This was not done. So what we see now is the result of, again, letting red lines being washed away. At the end of the day, I think after, I hope, the guns will be silent, I think there should be a very tough demand from the Hamas to eliminate their military capabilities, and this will be the only way actually to allow, hopefully, going back into the political track between Israel and the Palestinians towards peace.
And then also Israel will make concessions towards the population in Gaza, like opening the borders?
Absolutely. If the Hamas gives up their illegal arms that they smuggled, and if there is a verifiable monitoring system, I have no doubt that Israel will be very happy to open Gaza and to let the population live the lives that they deserve, as we do. Most of the Hamas infrastructure and their terrorists are underground. In order to get them, you have to go into a ground operation. We do not bomb many arsenals and bunkers of Hamas, which is specifically put in mosques, in hospitals, in schools. We do not do that. This can be reached only in a mop-up ground operation. If the Hamas will continue with the terror and the rockets, there will be no choice for Israel but to go in. But again, at this point, I think this can be prevented.